Is she actually into you, or are you caught in a psychological mirage? Today, you get a brutal reality check with 7 signs to know for sure. Most men waste months chasing a fantasy because they misread female psychology. They fall into the nice guy trap, projecting high interest onto a bored girl. Are you ready to stop being just valued as a simple ego boost and reclaim your control? Misinterpreting conversation will completely destroy your masculine value. You waste emotional investment on a game where the rules are hidden. She expects you to notice the energy shift, but you are stuck overanalyzing. Let me reveal the exact metric at 10:30 that flips the entire script on her. Let us look at the first indicator, which deals with her response to you. You are not dropping world-class comedy, but she laughs like you are hilarious. Her eyes soften, she smiles constantly, and she leans directly into your space. This physiological response is called mirroring, where her brain copies your frequency. Is she laughing at jokes you know damn well are not funny? If her body language shifts to a softer mode, she is giving you a green light. Interested women do this to make the interaction smoother for you to escalate. She is handing you permission to step out of the friend zone matrix. Do not stand there like a statue when she drops her defense mechanism. We live in an era where people check phones during actual funerals. Attention span is dead, and digital validation is a highly addictive drug. But when a woman is attracted to you, her phone ceases to exist. She is fully locked in, listening to your words like you are the main character. How many times have you been ignored by a girl scrolling through her feed? If she ignores notifications to look into your eyes, that is investment. She sacrifices her validation source because you provide higher value. This rare behavior separates polite tolerance from pure attraction. Pay attention to her focus, because attention is the ultimate female currency. The third sign is wild because it happens constantly, yet men remain blind. You walk away, but she suddenly circles back into your area for no real reason. Maybe she forgot an item or needs help with a task she can easily do alone. In psychology, we call this dynamic orbiting, and it is never an accident. Do you honestly believe she just appears everywhere you go by pure chance? Women do not orbit men unless they want to open a window of opportunity. She is intentionally placing herself in your path, waiting for you to make a move. She is clearing the resistance, making it impossible for you to fail. Stop making excuses and recognize that she is practically begging you to lead. Now we must expose the difference between validation and romantic interest. Watch how her energy shifts from regular social mode into a deeply feminine mode. Her voice becomes warmer, and her physical movements get much gentler around you. A woman can fake being nice, but physiology cannot fake this transition. Compare how she speaks to her male friends versus how she speaks to you. If she treats everyone with a casual tone, but acts soft with you, she is invested. This contrast is your ultimate weapon against friend zone confusion. She is dropping the protective mask, showing a side she hides from others. Are you going to ignore the contrast, or will you match her vulnerability? This brings us to the famous frame test, which manifests as subtle micro-jealousy. I am not talking about dramatic arguments or loud interrogations. It is a silent, emotional shift that occurs in a single split second. You casually mention another female, and her facial expression instantly freezes. Did you notice how her smile dropped, and her next answer became incredibly short? Women try to hide this, but they cannot mask sudden emotional spikes. This sudden tightening of energy proves she has a stake in you. Indifference is the enemy, so any negative spike is a massive victory. When her vibe shifts like ice, She announces that she views you as her property. Next, we look at her investment patterns through specific questions. She will drop hypothetical scenarios to test your masculine confidence. She might ask who should make the first move, or if you prefer taking initiative. These are not casual conversational topics designed to pass the time. She is interviewing you for a position, so do not answer like a passive boy. She is testing the waters, trying to see if you possess the courage to execute a shot. By asking about your dating mindset, she broadcasts availability. She wants to ensure that if she leaves the door unlocked, you will turn the knob. Will you remain paralyzed by fear, or will you give her the answer she desires? Finally, we arrive at the red line, where indirect questions reveal direct intentions. High-value women rarely ask directly if you have a girlfriend. Instead, they use clever conversational detours to extract that data. She will ask things like, "So do you talk to anyone?" Or "Why are you still single?" Can you hear the underlying intent beneath those casual, playful words? She calculates your status because she wants to occupy that empty slot. She digs into your personal life to see if there are competitive threats. When she serves this opportunity, the green light is blindingly bright. She has handed you the match, and it is your responsibility to strike the fire. Before you rush in, we must implement the calibration check. Separate a naturally extroverted girl from one who is truly attracted. Watch how she interacts with the cashier or other men in the room. If she is warm to everyone, but acts uniquely soft and focused with you, that specific contrast is confirmation that you are not being delusional. Understanding these indicators allows you to reclaim your masculine power. You no longer have to play a guessing game or rely on failed nice guy tactics. She has dropped her signals, and the ball is now entirely within your court. Most men fail here because they recognize signs but lack execution. Do you know how to execute your approach without making it awkward? You cannot allow fear of rejection to freeze you when she is waiting. To fix this barrier, you must master zero-pressure escalation. Click directly on the video on your screen, titled 9 Tips to Approach. Go watch it immediately, take control, and stop leaving your fate to chance.